Welcome to Owl the Storyteller, where we unravel the threads of fashion history. Today, the 1930s, the age of Hollywood glamour. While the world faced the Great Depression, the silver screen projected elegance, luxury, and timeless style. The 1930s shifted sharply from the boyish 1920s to a return of feminine curves and glamour. Floor-length gowns with bias cuts draped sensually, elongating the silhouette and celebrating the natural curve. Open backs, flowing fabrics, and elongated lines became signature elements on screen. By mid-decade, defined shoulders and structured tailoring reshaped women's wardrobes. For men, sharp tailoring, broad shoulders, and narrow waists signaled poise and strength. Evening glamour lived in silk. Its sheen read beautifully under studio lights. Satin gave gowns luminous surfaces and fluid movement for camera. Velvet added depth to evening wear. Rayon and crepe provided more affordable, film-friendly day wear. Costume houses balanced fantasy with the realities of Depression-era consumption. Studios invested heavily in costume departments. Designers became silent stars. Adrienne at MGM defined looks for Greta Garbo and Joan Crawford. Ori Kelly and Travis Banton shaped the icons of the era. Walter Plunkett crafted memorable period costumes for major epics. Jean Harlow popularized the sensual bias-cut silk gown, a template for silver screen glamour. Marlene Dietrich blurred gender lines with tuxedos and tailored suits, introducing androgyny to mainstream fashion. Small on-screen choices had big cultural effects. Clark Gable's undershirt-free look reportedly sent undershirt sales tumbling. Stars set trends that the public eagerly adopted. Accessories completed the illusion. Fur stoles and feathered wraps signaled Hollywood luxury. Elbow-length gloves became required evening etiquette. Jewelry followed Art Deco geometry. Diamonds and sleek lines symbolized modern wealth. Hats evolved from close shapes to wider, sculpted brims, a new sophistication. During economic hardship, film wardrobes offered visual escape, aspirational imagery that comforted audiences. Costume-made fantasy allowed viewers to imagine beauty beyond daily struggle. By the late 1930s, Technicolor changed costume choices. Color itself became a storytelling tool. Color palettes conveyed character and status on screen. The bias-cut gown and tuxedo chic persist on today's red carpets. Direct heirs of 1930s cinema. Cinema created style archetypes: the sultry femme fatale, the powerfully tailored woman, the debonair leading man. In the 1930s, Hollywood glamour was hope, artistry, and cultural influence, an era that made fashion a shared dream. From Jean Harlow's satin to Dietrich's tuxedos, the decade redefined elegance. This is Owl the Storyteller. Join me next time as we step into the 1940s. Subscribe for more deep dives.